Alright boys, what's the crack? I'm Sam the Sham and I'm doing this interview for James Nation. You better subscribe to know or you're gonna get a crucial one at me. So, first question, yeah, I've written down something slow. When did I start wrestling? Alright, so I started wrestling February 2017, so I'm just coming up to 4 years now. Started when I was 13, I'm 17 now, yeah. And yeah, I feel like an old fella. My back is like fucked now, like. So, but sure, look, it's wrestling, like, it's fun. Second question. Favourite person? Like, I like wrestling all of them down there. Like, they're all, like, decent to wrestle, like, but if I had to choose, of course, like, Mr. Charlie, like, me and him are characters, just, like, bounce off each other, him with his box, me being a fucking scumbag, trying to rob the box off him. We can do stuff with the box, like, it's just, like, it's, like, literally just, like, a big comedy match, like, it's actually fun. So, yeah, Mr. Charlie, he's a psychopath, though. My favourite place to wrestle? Well, like, I only wrestled in Douglas, Circus Factory, and the new place. So, like, I did make my debut in Douglas, so I have to say there, because that was my debut with Corey Jeffries. Yeah, Douglas. What is my signature move? My signature move is a spear. And, like, I use the skull crushing as well. Like, I don't use it as, like, a finish. I use that, like, to try and keep them down. Then, if they kick out, go for the spear, like. So, mainly the spear. A big dirty gore, like. A big halfway through them, like. Some decent. What is the character? Alright. So, the character is a scumbag from the north side of Cork. So, like, yeah, he's just like a big bullshitter going, like, he just makes up everything, like, he'd be like, oh, sure, look, I bet this fiend, like, he literally didn't, he probably just, like, pushed the fiend and be like, yeah, but I bet him, like, probably he was the one who got a baiting, but, like, sure. Yeah, and, he's an awful liar, but it's funny. So next question is, I can't read my writing taken, sorry. Who trained me? So, I got trained from 2017 to 2018. I got trained by Corey Jeffries. Then, as I went on, it was Raven Creed, Billy Bedlam, and Luke, and fuck, I can't think of his name. Marion Armstrong, sorry. Yeah. It's like Corey Jeffries was 2017, 2018. I'm from Phoenix now and on. It was Raven Creed. And a bit of Butch Armstrong, Billy Bedlam, Marion Armstrong, and that. Yeah. So, and my biggest influence from when I was growing up had to be Triple H and Jeff Hardy. They were my two favourite. So, like, Jeff Hardy was like the unlike where I was like, yeah, I think I like him. With the dance he used to do in his entrance, the jumping off stuff, the face paint, everything. And he was just a high flyer, so I was like, yeah, really like him. And Triple H, because mainly he was just like fucking DX, like, I really love DX. That's why I liked him. It was like 2006 stuff was really funny. I know I was only young then, but like watching back on him when I got older, I was like, yeah. And anyways, just Triple H, like, I used to watch all the videos of him actually from the WWF in my granddad's, because he used to have a load of tapes. Then I got into TNA, so like I started watching the WWF tapes. Then the main company I watched was TNA. So yeah, Triple H and Jeff Hardy. And a bit of Sting, like, I used to love Sting on TNA. Back in the day, like 2007, 2008 Sting, like. When I used to watch it back then, he was really good. Then I just stopped watching it, went to WWE. Then 2013, I went back to TNA. instead of watching it then. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, and yup, that's it!